Hi, I'm Ruby.
Hi, I'm Damien.
We currently have a 4-month-old baby, and the way we found out about us expecting him was I was entering my sophomore year of college. It was actually the first day. I felt like I was pregnant, but I didn't know because I hadn't taken a test prior to that. And so the first day of classes, I called Tender Care to make an appointment because a friend had told me that they do free pregnancy tests there. So I called and they told me to come in after my classes were done. And I went in and I really was just extremely nervous because I didn't know if the test came out positive. Like, I had no idea what I was going to do. I mean, I was 18 at the time and I was working at Starbucks. Like, I was in no way financially stable and I was really scared for it to be positive. So my boyfriend and I, we went together. I took the test and I explained to Lori, the lady at Tender Care, that I was really scared, and I was scared to tell my parents because I had an older sister who got pregnant at a young age, and I kind of felt like I was going to let my parents down, from being pregnant at a young age. And I told Lori that I felt like the only option I had was abortion. The reason I thought aborting would have been my only option was because I was not financially stable, and I thought the baby deserved not to come into a life like with not having a mom that's like financially stable, or parents that aren't financially stable. We weren't expecting it, and I just thought it deserved better. But Lori actually told us that a lot of women actually end up regretting it, and I knew in my heart that it'd be something I would regret, and I kind of saw it as an escape from it. Like, I just wanted to run away from it, and Lori showed me that I shouldn't, that it's not something to be scared of because there's so much help out there, and that I wasn't alone, because that's what I felt. I felt like I was taking this on even though I had all his support. I still felt like, it's like something a mother goes through. You just feel alone. It's the feeling of nobody really understands me, and I was scared my parents weren't gonna understand. So I thought it would have just been easier to abort.
When we were sitting there in the room waiting for the results, I didn't know what to do. I was scared. The anticipation was killing me, and I was just ready to find out, and I was just ready for the future because I just didn't know if we'd be able to do it, because a baby is just a big step in your life. And from what I heard before we had our son, that it could change your life drastically. So I was nervous, and I didn't know what to do, because being a first-time father, I never had a father when I was growing up. So this was all just a new experience for me, and learning and trying to raise my son the proper way. And when he starts growing up, how to teach him how to shave, or teach him how to treat others, and teach him how to be comfortable in his own skin. For him to be a confident young man, for him to actually respect women and actually respect others in a kindly fashion.
So ever since the first day I went into Tender Care, they've been so welcoming with open arms, and they're just there for you, to provide for you and your baby. Not only with formula or diapers, they help you mentally. And one example is I was due around the time COVID-19 started, and I didn't have anything because our baby shower sadly got canceled. So, and when all of this was happening, like, I didn't even have baby wipes, and the stores were empty with them because everybody was taking them. And I was really scared. I was almost due, and I had no idea how I was going to get baby wipes. And thankfully, Tender Care was there to give us some. She really helped us, and she told me that that was not my only option, that there's so much help out there. And there actually is. Like, I thought I wouldn't be able to do it, and she showed me that there's so much help out there for expecting moms and babies, and she helped us so much. She helped with like me applying for insurance because I didn't have any before then, and you know, I was working at Starbucks, so I wouldn't have been able to cover all the medical costs just from working at Starbucks. We took the parenting classes that really helped us because there's so much we had no idea of. They don't just help you just when you're pregnant, like even after that, when your baby's growing up, and if you need any kind of help, they're just there, and we're very thankful for that. If it wasn't for Tender Care, if it wasn't for Lori, if it wasn't for her changing my mind, I don't know what route I would have taken.
Now, we'll forever be grateful for Tender Care because of the amount of help and the amount of advice they have given us for young parents. Us as being young parents, we'll forever be grateful for what they've done.